What's your full name?
Kevin.
What's your last name?
What am I being detained for?
Okay, you can turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What are you doing? What the?
Don't make this a thing.
Don't touch me.
Do not touch me.
Back up.
You have no lawful reason to touch me.
Get back.
Stop
Get back.
touching me.
Get out.
Stop
I don't
touching
care.
me.
You can record all you want. Get out.
Stop touching me.
Do not put your hands up.
Don't touch
Don't
me.
put your hands
Don't
up.
touch me.
Back up.
Stop touching me.
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. Today's first video is really crazy from Angry Vet's channel. Hold on tight because this story is wild. So this guy had checked out this post office before and got arrested. You can watch that video on this channel. Now, he went back to the same post office to explain where and how he got arrested last time. He even marked the spot with shaving cream. While he was doing that, someone from the post office called the police thinking he was spray painting on the sidewalk, but actually he never went inside the post office this time. He was just in his car about to leave. But then the police showed up. Angry Vet wanted to record what happened next, like many of us would in that situation. And here's what went down.
How you guys doing? What you guys up to?
Everything's being audio was recorded, okay?
Yeah, man. So am I.
Okay, we're gonna hang out for us really quick.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out really quick.
Yeah.
Right here.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you're being detained.
For what? For what? For what? I'm on public property.
What's your full name?
Kevin.
What's your last name?
What am I being detained for?
Okay, you can turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What are you doing? What the?
They arrested Angry Vet for damaging public property, going where he shouldn't have, and leaving litter. Even though he didn't go inside the property, they're still accusing him of trespassing. Yep, instead of checking everything properly. The Baltimore County police officers just arrested him without making sure of anything.
What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back. Drop your phone.
What in the are y'all doing?
Put your palms together.
Are you kidding me?
You guys on?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Ow, ow, ow. The left one's on too tight.
Okay,
now, and so is the right one. Well, no,
You
it's
got
not.
plenty of room on the right.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I sent the cadet in to get the manager's 43. After I get him secured, he's gonna hang out and we'll go grab you. And with the spray paint and stuff, I'll be there.
Sir, just to let you know,
Spray paint?
we all have body cams on.
Spray paint?
You want your car?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay.
Spray paint. What are you charging me with?
There are a lot of questions coming up from this video. The main one for me is, any of these charges actually stick in court? Personally, I doubt it. First, how can it be property destruction if the stuff he used doesn't really wreck anything? Spray paint and shaving cream are totally different. And secondly, how can he be told to leave public property if he didn't do anything wrong there? Trespassing on public versus private property involve different laws. These are the questions that need answers, in my view. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, big shout out to Angry Vet. I really appreciate his stance and how he handles things, and make sure to check out his channel.
What's up?
What? You got you need help?
Yeah.
How can I help? What's up?
CCRB complaint form?
For who?
For me?
For you? Okay. Give me 1 second, all right?
Just stay right here, sir. Just stay right here, please.
Why? Am I detained?
No, you're not detained. You're just one here.
I'm okay, thank you. You guys have this here, you don't want people to see it?
Can you stop calling me, please?
Can you stop giving me unlawful directives?
Please.
Please?
Please stop.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go to the window.
Huh?
I'm going to the window.
Brother, you can't, you need to back
You can't
up,
touch
right?
me.
I can't touch you. You need to back up.
Why are you touching me?
Because you can't be there. Please don't make this a thing.
Don't touch
Back
me.
up.
Do not touch me.
Back up.
You have no lawful reason to touch
Get
me.
back.
Stop
Get back.
touching me.
Get out.
Stop
I don't
touching
care.
me.
You can record all you want. Get out.
Stop touching me.
Do not put your hands on.
Don't touch
Don't
me.
put your hands
Don't
on
touch me.
Back up.
Stop touching me.
Yo, what's up with your boy, bro?
CCRB, you can
What's
follow
up with
them
your boy?
or go online, all right?
I didn't get in nobody's face. I said, it's anywhere I moved. I said, excuse me, I'm going
You
here.
understand what I said?
Excuse me, I'm going here. It's a public area. I'm not committing a crime, bro.
I understand, but you understand
So
what
why
I
is he
said?
touching me?
You understand what I said? You
No,
can
I
do it
didn't.
CCRB. You can call
I need
it
his
in.
card. Everybody that has the body cam on it, I need your card, please. Can I get your cards, please?
Right.
You're going hands on for no reason, bro.
Everything's good now?
You see, what's your name?
Sergeant Cuevas.
You see me before. How many times I come here and I look through the windows? What's wrong with him, bro?
It's all good. Listen. That's it.
What doesn't exist no more?
No recording and stuff. It's not done.
We have the right to record, right? How come they don't know that?
Thank you for the escalator, Sergeant. Good.
I'm
Put your
quick.
hands on, like, just real quick.
You can't 98 them if I didn't get no cards.
You didn't get the card?
I didn't get nobody. I want all their cards.
I'll get your card.
You can understand why my
His
little
body
up
camera, his
here.
body camera is on. No.
You need to remind her de-escalation. They giving me
They're gonna get
lawful
retrained.
orders.
Don't worry about it.
Please.
They're gonna be retrained. Don't worry.
The only way you can give me a lawful order is if I'm being detained, ma'am. I'm not committing a crime. This is a public area. No, he didn't go hands on. He didn't go hands on. Your boy went hands on. All right.
I got you.
I've come here multiple times. I'm peaceful. But you put your hands on me, you gotta
Everything's gonna be
listen.
safe.
You gotta teach him that if he puts his hands on use of force, we can defend ourselves. Thank
I
you.
got yours, but is that his?
I gave you mine.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Write his name on.
The only way that I have to listen to what you're telling me is if I'm being detained or if I'm committing a crime. What you're doing is you're asking me politely, and I'm saying politely I refuse. I'm just looking. I come here I've been doing this 3 years. I've came here multiple times. All I do is look through the window, and that's it. You know what I mean?
He's having a bad day. He's fighting with his wife.
It's a public area, mama. You know what I mean? But the reason why the reason why y'all respond like that is because they drill police safety in your head. Not everybody's out to get you. How many people you know is going to commit a crime with 2 cameras, 3 cameras, and all these cops around? You guys got guns.
Yeah, but you never know.
Yeah, but you got to build a rapport. How you doing? And I said, I'm going to look through the window. I'm going to look at that. That's it. Which one is the one that put his hands on me?
I'm not sure. You're gonna tell me which one?
He's a dark skin one, short.
These 3?
Oh, that angry one.
No.
What was the name, bro? He's right there. He knows his name.
Bro, CCRB doesn't do nothing, bro. You can give us his name. You're not going to get in trouble.
We got it on camera as well. It's not like we're something that we're not going to find out.
It's all right.
You think you're going to get
You
fired?
be loyal to your coworker.
Okay.
Your coworker was wild.
Joe is his name. You want to give me a second? I'll get a shit.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
They're gonna go
I don't know if you guys
98.
agree with that. But
No worries. No worries.
we're the members of the public that we're supposed to defend.
God bless you, man. You look like you got a decent heart. All right? If there's anything that goes against your morals, leave it.
Wow, that's quick. I did not expect that.
And that always happens to me. I think it's because I'm handsome. Cops always go hands-on with me. If it's not hands-on, it's an EDP. It's one of those two. They try to EDP me or they try to go hands-on.
Yo, my man was shaking. Did you see him? He was shaking like a leaf. Like, that's
He doesn't.
the
He thinks that because I'm pushing his hand off of me, that I'm assaulting him.
No, he's touching
I'm
you.
defending myself.
If we did that to them, we'd be on the floor. And if you did that to a stranger, it'd be harassment, right?
If the cop is touching you for no lawful reason, let's say a cop comes up to me and just starts punching me for no reason, I can fight back with reasonable. I can't kill him, but if he smacks me, I can smack him. If he pushes me, I can push him.
It's the same concept, like the levels of escalation that you guys have, equal force.
Yeah, it's equal force. I can't stab him because he pushed me. You know what I mean? If he pushed me, I can push him. That's it.
That goes to them too. They have their levels of
Yeah,
escalation,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So they can't use more force than what they're using.
You don't know how.
There it is right there. That's the one you said.
You.
825.
I'm so sorry. How do you say that?
Uyola. It's Spanish. So if you're not gonna get the
825.
825.
He has 3 numbers. That means he's been here for a while, right?
No, that doesn't. The numbers don't mean anything.
Oh, I thought the ones with 5
reusable.
numbers. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Some people have 2, 3, 5, 4.
I thought it was like social security numbers.
No,
you know what I mean?
It doesn't go in order. It's random.
Yeah. All right. All right. I appreciate you. And what was your name, Sarge?
Sergeant Cuevas.
Quick question. I've been to 2 precincts yesterday and today. I went to the 90th. Signs was down. I was able to record. Right. We've been following
Inside.
We've been following this case thoroughly. Right.
No problem.
So we won the injunction, and you guys immediately appealed it. I'm under the impression.
You guys, not me.
The city of New York.
The
city of New
yeah,
York.
the
I'm
activists.
aware of it. Until something comes down formally, whether it can or cannot.
And that's
be
what
done, I'm only going to follow as is. That's it.
Right,
So right now,
What is the latest one that you've
right
received?
now that I'm sure not aware of is that you can. And right now,
Right.
we're not doing nothing.
But this is a secure facility, so
Inside,
unless
yeah,
we're
the same
invited
thing.
in,
So right now,
we can't go
it's
in.
not
Yeah.
open, unless you have some business to conduct.
This
you're not
because
gonna
it's
walk
secured.
in.
This is a
We
secure
will just
facility,
make sure
right?
That, you have it. You come in to make a report. Sure.
Okay.
We will do it. We just
So if I
can't
wanted to
have
file a
people-
complaint on him, would that be considered
Yes,
business?
you want to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You had
I
because
think you should file it.
because it's secured. You have to be invited in. Once we're in, we can record, but we can't just barge our way
No,
in.
of course not.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
That's why it's like this.
All right. So if you want to take my complaint, I'll file a complaint. Thank you. All righty.
Thank you.
2107.
Would you like to file it online or over the phone?
If you got the CCRB complaint forms, that'll be
All right, so
perfect.
just have a seat.
I want to take a look at these pictures, okay?
Can you have a seat? I'm just going to do this quick. Let's try
I don't want to
conduct
interfere
the
with
business.
you,
I know.
but I want to take a
do this
look
for you,
too.
All right. Just have a seat for me, and I will get it for you. Okay.
I got
So
bad legs.
So the thing with we can't interfere as long as we're not interfering with their business.
Right.
But if I'm in a public area, I shouldn't be interfering. Yeah, yeah. So this,
blocking the doorway or, you know.
yeah, as long as you're not impeding them. But
Let me see if I.
that's the thing too. That's another thing too, that they can try to turn. You see how I want to walk over here? He can try to say that I'm impeding him because I'm trying to walk over here. So it's, but you also gotta prove that I'm impeding. You know what I mean? So
There's
it's,
a lot of games, but that's what the judge is for, right?
yeah, and that's what the recording is for as well. That's why we're recording too. Sergeant, do you know the date of the last memo that you received? Do you know the date on that?
Off top, no.
Okay. Is there a website that we can go to follow?
You guys? Yeah, like the public? That I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of pull it up somewhere on the internet.
But I don't understand. Even if it wasn't stay, we still have the right to record act, which is a law. So I think that's
what the conflict is. It's
Yeah, that's
two
what-
different lines of reasoning, right? And
Yeah. But that's the reason why we won in the first place, was the right to record act.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just happy that we did.
Yo, you're like a magnet.
I know, you ain't know
I
that?
can't believe it.
Yeah,
I mean, what are you, 5'10"?
5'11"?
5'11"? It's 5. Like, right to you.
Always.
Yeah.
Always, bro.
Well, yeah.
Always. They always go hands-on with me for some reason.
What's going on? And I'm like, what's going on?
Everybody says that too, like.
What's happening? I don't know what's happening. The only thing I see happening is this guy's bugging. Right? Yo, he was hostile, man. Angry.
He didn't like that.
He didn't like it.
He didn't like that I was
But he
pushing
was-
his hand down.
But he was the only one. Like, everybody else was, like, wondering and a little confused or whatever, but he was the
Yeah,
one that...
no, yeah.
It was odd.
Yeah. I just wanted to take it with me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fill it out or not. I'm scared of retaliation, that's why.
That's what I was asking. If you
Yeah,
wanted
no, I
to
just wanted the
give a
paper.
thing.
No. I know you're busy, got a lot to do.
Not
I
a
just
problem.
want to take the paper.
All right.
Appreciate it.
That
Thank
all?
you, brother.
Happy holidays, all right?
Thanks,
God
I
bless
try.
you, all right? This opens on
Be
this
safe, all right?
You too. Thank you.
All right, let's talk about this wild situation where a guy was just minding his own business, snapping some pics inside a public building, and suddenly an IP officer decided to bring the drama. First off, if you're in a public place, you got every right to take pictures or film. It's called the First Amendment, folks. As long as you're not being a total nuisance or breaking any specific rules, click away. It's all about keeping things transparent and holding everyone accountable. Police officers have a tough job, no doubt about it. They're supposed to keep things safe and orderly. But here's the kicker. They have to do it by the book. Just because they don't want to be on camera doesn't mean they can shut it down. They need a legit reason, not just a case of camera shyness. Now, about that aggressive officer. Dude, seriously? Pushing someone and getting all up in their face because they didn't stop filming. That's not cool. Cops are trained to handle situations calmly. Imagine if they use that energy for good, like helping old ladies cross the street or rescuing kittens from trees. Way more heroic, right? This whole thing screams for better training and accountability. Officers need to brush up on citizens' rights and how to handle conflicts without turning into the Hulk. Clear guidelines and real consequences for bad behavior would go a long way in keeping the trust between the public and the police. Filming in public is a right, not a privilege. Cops should respect that and keep their cool. Using force just because someone doesn't obey an unreasonable order is a bad move. Let's aim for a world where everyone knows their rights and officers use their powers for good, not just for flexing. So next time you're out about, camera in hand, snap away confidently. And if an officer tries to bring the drama, just remember you've got the law on your side and we've got your back.
Let's go check up upstairs.
Weren't you just up there?
Huh?
Weren't you just up there?
No, I think I came from downstairs.
Do you have an ID, sir?
Yeah, I do.
Can I see that, please?
Oh, certainly. Actually, if I could freaking find it, maybe.
Where are you from?
No, I was thinking about moving here.
Oh, yeah. No, your real ID.
Yeah, this is.
No,
I'm Billy Buttcrack.
the real ID.
Oh, you need the real one?
Yep.
Ah, son of a gun. Here you go. I got some ID right here. The D.
Hey, why don't you have 10-2 come over here? What's that?
I got the ID. Here you go.
Driver's license.
Oh. Here you go. I'm gonna need to see your ID, sir. Sir?
Time to go. Let's go. You need to leave.
Excuse me? Don't touch me.
Touch you? You need
Yeah,
to leave.
you just did. You just bumped
You
me.
need to
Why?
leave.
For what? What did I do wrong?
You were told to leave by me.
For what? What crime?
Let's go.
What crime did I do? I'm here to get papers.
Let me see it.
No, you could
Didn't
look
you
right
get
here.
papers?
Excuse me?
Didn't you already get your papers?
I think you need to slow your roll right now.
Slow my roll?
Yeah. You know you work for
Come on
me?
down here. Come on down here.
For what?
Come on.
I committed no crime.
Come on.
I'm here to look at papers, get papers,
Let's go.
see what services you provide.
Right now.
Well, you could tell all day, but I followed the law.
Come on.
I followed the law. I'm going to continue getting my paperwork.
You're the deputy. Come on.
What did I do wrong? You guys can't, this ain't Russia. You can't just make up rules yourself. I did nothing wrong. He's on a power trip. I did nothing wrong. I'm here to get papers.
Okay. Mike?
What was your name and badge? Buchanan
Give
County.
me my name and badge, and you haven't given me your name and badge.
Because you're a public servant. Did you forget?
Doesn't matter.
It does. Did you forget? You work for me.
No.
You work for the people.
Do you live in Buchanan County?
It's none of your business. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why are you being this way?
Why are you, tyrant? What's so funny, little boy?
I don't know.
Why can't you just respect our rights? What's the First Amendment? Do you know? Didn't think so. It's a shame that you guys swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, yet you don't even know the First Amendment.
You like the Broncos?
No, I like freedom is what I like. Apparently you guys don't.
You're still free, aren't you?
Not by you. You want to be a little tyrant. Hey, get out of the public building.
I haven't.
Hey, he went up. Yeah, because you're not going to. And if you do, guess what? We'll have fun in court.
I like your camera.
We'll have
I've
fun
been
in
to
court.
100 times.
Guess what? Have you violated someone's rights? Of course you have. But guess what? You ain't going to violate mine without repercussions.
I like your camera. Brandon.
I like your facial hair.
Thanks.
It looks actually kind of good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You should probably grow some too. Not enough testosterone?
Too much.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about I have a task for you?
Nope.
The Bill of Rights, go read the First Amendment, because you don't know what it is, pal.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What am I doing
I
right
asked you
now?
a question you didn't answer.
Yeah,
Why
because
would I
you're a
answer your
public
question?
servant. Guess what? You don't even know the Fourth Amendment. That's how sad you are. Go read it. Freedom of the press is what I'm doing, right?
Are you with the press?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Do you have a press pass?
Are you really that low IQ? This is America. The press passes in the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. Oh, you didn't know that, huh?
No, you're educating me.
That's bad. If
No,
I know your
bad.
job way more than
I
you,
am 100%
imagine swearing an oath to the Constitution
like
yet
you
you
to
don't
educate
know.
Can you educate me?
Yes. What's the First Amendment? What 5 protections are in the First
You're
Amendment?
not answering my questions.
I don't have to.
You don't?
I don't have to. You work for me. Don't forget that.
Okay.
And maybe when you want to try violating someone's rights, you might want to read the First Amendment and the Fourth
You
Amendment.
keep talking about these amendments, but you haven't told, you're not educating me.
Yeah, are you really that clueless that I have to do your job for you? You swore an oath to the Constitution, yet you can't even recite the First Amendment. That's pathetic, and you got stripes.
Okay.
That's bad. You're a poor
I've
leader.
asked you to leave.
For what crime? I did nothing wrong. I literally just got a passport, and you're over here harassing me. For what?
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are. Hey, did you already go upstairs? Leave.
Did
You gotta leave.
Did you go up?
No. I already told you that when you first asked. So stop harassing me. Go read the Constitution, pal. Yeah, I look like that too, because you're looking like a fool. It's bad. You got all these stripes, all these time and service on your arm, but yet you don't even know the Constitution, the oath you swore to uphold and protect. You work for we the people. Don't you dare forget that. Don't you dare forget that. You do work for me. You do work for me. How dare you dishonor all those that have fought and died for these freedoms? How dare you? And you're just going to cross your arms like a beta male. Yeah, I mean, he's doing the wrong thing. He needs educated. This is disgusting what he's doing. Oh, do you want to know what happened when I came in here? Guess what? I'm being so polite to everybody. I go in here, go in the clerks. I ask them, hey, what services do you guys provide here? And you know what? I got a passport information right here because this is what I'm looking for. I'm here to go in all these offices. And this guy right here, he should not have stripes for one. That's disgusting how you treat the public. 2, he's yelling at me. Hold on, little man. Number 2, I'm in here to check out the public building. Public. Don't forget that. And he's over here harassing me. Hey, you already went up there. No, you got to leave. Get out of here. No, I don't have to leave.
Ironic, you're the one demeaning us.
Demeaning you?
Yes.
Really? What's the First Amendment? What a shame. What a shame.
I should answer your questions. You don't answer
Because you're a public servant. Did you forget? Guess what? This job right here is a lot. The public expects you to do your job correctly. That oath that you swore actually means something. You know how many men fought and died for these freedoms that we have? And you're over here trying to give me a hard time for what?
Why are you giving me a hard time?
Because you work for me. I did nothing wrong to you. What have I done to you? What have I done to you?
You're not giving us your name.
I don't have to. What's the Fourth Amendment, buddy? Is this your first day on the job? I mean, come on. You got to be better than this. Captain, is this what do you accept this behavior?
What do you need?
Well, I've just got here. I'm going to each one of these buildings, asking what services they provide. I'm getting certain things, like I just got a passport info because I'm going to fill it out and get a passport. And I'm here checking out the building. Then I get harassed by this deputy. It's disgusting, his behavior.
Well, check out the building.
Exactly. Why couldn't we do that in the first place? So you have no problem?
No.
Exactly. Do you have a problem now?
Captain says it's fine.
Yeah, and he says it's fine because maybe, he appreciates the Constitution. He at least, at minimum, he understands it.
Just don't interrupt or go back into any place that you're not.
Exactly, and I don't. Exactly, and I don't.
That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Certain parts of the building are not limited.
Yeah, it'll say restricted or certain
Well,
signs.
just, anything that's open to the public, if you want to go in and
Exactly.
go ahead and do it.
Okay.
That would be my recommendation. Don't stand around and argue with us on it. Just go ahead and.
I mean, it shouldn't be them arguing with me. Is the thing.
Either way.
Okay.
Just go in and do
Well,
it.
there we go. There, at least the captain knows, Sergeant.
Okay.
You might have to take some lessons up. Go home, maybe just check out the Bill of Rights because you don't know it.
Thank you for your advice.
Yeah, no problem. And thank me for my service too, because your service is not good.
Okay, well, just
Bad boy.
understand there's certain areas you can go.
Oh, I'm well aware.
You can certainly go into whatever the public is as long as you're not disrupting
Yeah, exactly.
the people.
And I don't.
The people that are coming in and out and need to do business here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep. No worries.
All right.
There you go. Thanks, Captain. Hey, Sergeant. Maybe you'll learn one day.
Thank you.
No problem. It's all right. Maybe you will too, young man.
So imagine this guy is casually recording inside a public building, just taking in the sights and sounds. Out of nowhere, an officer strolls up and asks for the guy's ID. Now, the man decides he's not in the mood to share his ID. Maybe he left it at home, or maybe he just doesn't feel like it. Either way, the officer isn't too happy and starts talking about trespassing the guy out of the building. Here's my take on the whole situation. First off, being in a public place and recording is as American as apple pie. It's a public building, so as long as he's not causing trouble or breaking any laws, he's well within his rights to film. The First Amendment has his back on this one. Now, when the officer asks for ID, that's where it gets a bit sticky. In most states, unless you're being detained or there's reasonable suspicion of a crime, you're not required to hand over your ID just because an officer is curious or maybe even annoyed doesn't cut it for demanding identification. Now, here's where it really gets interesting. The officer, clearly not thrilled with the man's refusal to show ID, threatens to trespass him from the building. But hold on. Public buildings are, you guessed it, public. You can't just kick someone out because they're filming or because they didn't want to play show and tell with their ID. Unless the man was causing a scene or violating some specific rule, threatening to remove him seems like an overreach. Officers have a tough job, no doubt about it, but a little patience and understanding can go a long way. Instead of escalating the situation, maybe a friendly chat would work wonders. Hey, I see you're filming, mind telling me what it's for? It's a lot better than jumping straight to eviction threats. Plus, it's way less dramatic. Remember, the U.S. Constitution, especially the Fourth Amendment, protects against unreasonable searches and seizures. Just walking around with a camera doesn't give grounds for a search or an IDD check. You got rights, and it's important to know and exercise them. So if you're recording in a public space, you're doing nothing wrong. If a cop asks for your ID and you don't feel like sharing, that's usually okay too, unless there's a real reason for the request. In the end, a little understanding and respect for each other's rights would save a lot of hassle. Let's keep it cool, respect our constitutional rights, and save the drama for the big screen. Stay chill and keep filming, folks.